Hey, so I realize it's been quite some time since I've done an updated video. I've been working like crazy, so like I haven't really had much time. I probably have time, I just don't utilize it well. So I ended up getting the Canon 90D, and so it's charging, and I'm really excited. I want to go use it and see how it works. But I had the EOS RP and I didn't really like it, so I was like, I want to order this and see if it's better, because I had the T6i but it broke, so I'm gonna see how it goes. I went and had a pedicure today. I like never get my nails done. I'm not into all that stuff sometimes, and so I went and had that done, and then I had lunch and whatnot. So it was a pretty good day for a day off and whatnot. It's like obviously winter, so that's great. It's snowy, but it's not like terribly cold today. It's like 40 something. Yeah, so yeah, like almost 40. I don't know what the real feel is. Let's see, where have I left off? So I came out here and been working, and then let's see if I can sit down. This wasn't too thought out. Anyways, there we go. That's nice to sit down. I have an oil stain on my shirt. Took CBD oil and I got a stain on my shirt. Anyways, working, really trying to get myself back into going to church. And I watch online, but like consciously making the effort. Like I say my prayers in the morning, do my daily devotionals and whatnot. But like actually physically going to church and being around other Christians is where I've been really lacking. And God's like, you need to go back to church, like physically. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So I'm going to do that. Getting excited. I get to go back home for Thanksgiving as long as work gives me the time off. It's kind of frustrating. They're so short-staffed. So it's like, if you have like a date requested off in the book, like they want to know why. And then like if they agree with it, then you can get it off. And it's kind of like, okay, like first of all, I mean, I don't really know that it should be an employer's business. But anyway, it is what it is. They're pretty good about it, but I want to go home for a few days, and so we'll see how it goes. And I'm excited to see my dog. I miss my Lou, and family, of course. I miss them. It's been a couple months since I've been home. Normally, like I go visit. And my miles on my lease are getting high, so I can't. Yeah, what else is new? Learning the importance of loving yourself, like not needing someone to fulfill me, knowing that God's enough, and just completely being just in love with myself to where I don't need to be in a relationship. I don't need justification on things, and it's made a huge difference. I don't care about being in a relationship. Like, it feels so good to be single. Like, I had no idea. Like, I don't know why I was always chasing, you know, something like that, like thinking like, oh, you know, somebody who understands me, someone to, you know, be there for me. And it's like, man, I needed to do that for myself. And like, now that like I have done that, and like I'm, you know, I actually care about me. And I mean, you've got to be a little bit selfish. I mean, you have to be. And until you're good and ready with yourself, like you can't venture on out into the world and expect things to like just be good. Like I can't get into a relationship until like whatever God needs to work on in me is worked on. Because ultimately there are things that I need to work on, and I've worked on a lot of stuff lately. Like, it's been such an amazing shift, and it happens so quickly, but it also at times doesn't feel like anything's happening. But then all of a sudden it's like you just hit something, like you finally learned it and understood it, and now it's like, all right, moving on to the next thing. But I'm telling you, it's been such a ride. It's been good. I mean, of course, like I wouldn't change anything. It's just hard. It was hard, really hard in the beginning, like having moved, and I didn't like have like friends and people to go do stuff with, and you know, it changes over time. Like, you know, you need time for things. And the biggest issue is like discerning the right and wrong people to put into your life, because you have an opportunity to reinvent yourself and stop the bad habits and stop hanging around with the wrong people and the wrong crowd and the, you know, like whatever you used to do. Like this is a chance to be like, all right, I'm not, you know, like I want to become the person not only that God wants me to be, but who I want to be. So, you know, if you want to start working out, then go do it. You want to eat healthy, then do it. You know, like nothing's stopping you. No one's stopping you. And I struggle a lot with the motivation to go do those things. I'm still working on understanding how you just acquire such motivation. But I will say that taking care of myself, going to bed early, getting up early, if you know, whatever, eating right, not drinking. I have been drinking a lot lately and I feel like crap and I'm so sick of it. Like I'm ready. I want to quit. Like, so, you know, getting rid of the bad habits, things, eating late, eating like crap. And then once your body feels healthy, it's like you have this natural energy and this natural drive and motivation. And it's like, you know, when you get in this like pity party of like me, like, oh, well, I work late, so I eat late and I can't lay down after I get heartburn. So then I got to sit up and then I stay up late and then I sleep in late. My whole day is gone and I go back into work. Like I was on that like that, just, oh, it was terrible and I couldn't get out of it. And it was like coming to the end of summer to fall and I just missed out on the last nicest days we had, and now it's winter. And I could have went and done a lot of different stuff, but instead I just complained about, you know, like, but I had all this time before work to go do stuff. It just didn't feel like it. So it really got me down and I was in a rut for a little bit. And now I'm like getting back to, you know, I'm trying to take care of myself, eat at home, not eat all the, you know, eat too much junk food. Eating late at night has been like the hardest thing, especially when I'm working and I get hungry. And I think a lot of times I just get bored and then, you know, like it just comes up and then you get heartburn and I can't. And then if I try to prop myself up on pillows, then like my ribs and my back and my body get out of whack and my muscles hurt and then my neck hurts and my head hurts. And it's just, it's a vicious cycle. So after getting back into a routine, which is, it's one step at a time, it's making the conscious effort and just continuing to try to just stick with it. So to get up early and go do the stuff I want to do, or like go to the gym or, you know, whatever, like that motivation only just recently started to come back once I, you know, just got out of that negative mindset and then gave myself a little bit more of a want to not eat late and go to bed early again. Even if I don't go to bed early, but not eating late so I can lay down and I don't have that heartburn and I don't feel like crap in the morning. There's just certain things for my body that I know like I can do or get away with or just can't do. And I try not to push the limits, but if you have to, then you do, but then slowly backing off of like how much you're pushing the limits. So that has made a huge difference for me. And then just shift in mind, like perspective and like not being so down and negative over things. Like that's been like the huge thing is, like I said, not viewing work as like, oh, I have to go in and do like another day of work. Like, all right, I haven't been to the gym. I know tonight I gotta deck scrub the floors, whatever, like, and then like just powering through like some of the side work and like viewing it more as like a workout than like, oh, I'm at work, like this sucks. Like the one day I just drank a little bit of extra coffee, went in, I did like 3 days worth of deep clean. So like I did a lot of cleaning and stocking and organizing and whatever needed to be done, but we do day by day. So I did a few days worth of cleaning and I got it done fast too. Like I feel like it takes me the whole 7 hours to get it done. When I got there, I got like 3 days worth in 2 hours. I was like, but I felt good, you know, and how much more you can accomplish when you feel good. And then you feel even better once you've accomplished it. But it's just amazing, you know, like how you view things and just having that healthy energy level to do it. And, you know, not having drank last night and you have to get up and suffer through and you're tired, you know. So there's like just factors, and it's just so amazing to know that like I won't need as much coffee. If I go to bed early and get up early, I'll have natural energy. But one of the worst things that I was doing was sleeping in late. And I was sleeping late, and then my body would also hurt, and then I would wake up super tired. So yeah, it was just like, I don't know, it's a vicious cycle. But getting better. Things are going good. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I start to decorate for Christmas. Like, I get it. But I am excited to have my place to decorate. I can see behind me, I got this print done. It was a barn. I finally spent the money and got some of the work that I've done. And there's a couple other ones. I got a picture of my dog and my teddy bear from when I was born. And yeah, so good day. And I don't really know. I have all night, which is crazy because normally by now I would be getting ready to get in the car to go to work. It just feels good to have a day off and like actually like accomplish some stuff and just look forward to it. So again, perspective and your diet and all that crap, like make the effort one step at a time. It's not impossible and things will be great. So I am gonna hopefully see how this bad boy turns out. I'm anticipating this is gonna end up being the one I like. I really want to learn how to use it like fully, like you know, all the fun fancy tricks that the professionals use. I need to and I would love to. I want to actually learn how to do it, and that's, you know, only one who's going to do that is me. So I want, not have to, I want to learn about it, and I will, and then yeah, we'll check back. So this has been the 15-minute ramble by me. It's been a very long time. Health is good. Oh, by the way, I shot up like 15 pounds. It feels like I was 95, then I was like 110, then I was like 109, and my goal weight was 115, and now I'm like 121. I turned 30 in September, and it was like a day after I turned 30, I gained like 6 more pounds, and I'm like, super. So we're back to being healthy again, I guess. I feel good. 115 was good. A lot of the bloating and stuff is like pizza and eating junk and wings and blah, all that crap late at night and being dehydrated. So I have a goal again to drop. I don't even want to drop. I just want less inflammation and you know, pain and bloating. So I'm watching what I'm eating. So yeah. All right, guys. Hope all is well. Hope gallbladders are getting healed and recovered. I don't know what else is going on in your life. If you need to talk about anything, I'm here. All right. Have a good one.